welcome to Horticulture Crops. This is the fourth video on the chapter Agriculture. In this video, we'll be discussing some more food crops other than those we had already discussed like rice, wheat and all. We had already discussed that. In this video, we'll be discussing some more important crops like sugarcane. Then we'll be discussing our horticulture crops, tea, coffee. So, beginning with sugarcane, let's see what are the conditions for sugarcane, where it is found, what it is important for. Then we can see how important sugarcane is as a crop for Indian agriculture. So first of all, the requirements, it requires hot temperature. So hot and humid conditions are required for that. Because of this, the production you will not see in northern areas like Himachal, Jammu and Kashmir or northeast states. So you will not see the production of sugarcane in northeast states. And you will see the production of sugarcane in UP, Maharashtra, Karnataka, where there is hot and humid temperature as well. Then it requires high annual rainfall. One of the most important requirement for this is that you need a lot of rainfall. Or if there is less rainfall, you need irrigation. So in areas where irrigation is developed well, you have cultivation of sugarcane. So we have Punjab, Haryana, where you have proper irrigation, there it is good, or where you have rivers. So Andhra Pradesh, Bihar, Tamil Nadu, then Maharashtra, Karnataka as well. So in these areas you will find the cultivation of sugarcane. Sugarcane again is really important for the production of sugar. Okay, and sugarcane requires a lot of manual labor. It is not very modernized. So you do not need a lot of modern techniques to cultivate this crop, but you need a lot of labor. So labor intensive crop it is. Then we have our various oil seeds. Oil seeds, as we know, all those different oils, mustard oil, coconut oil, groundnut oil. So all those oils that we use for cooking, those are basically coming from the oil seeds that we cultivate. So India is one of the largest producers of oil seeds. And oil seeds like groundnut, it is a kharif crop. Then you have mustard, sesame, castor seed. So these are your various oil seeds and they are edible and used as cooking mediums. Then they are also used for production of some chemicals like soap, cosmetics and ointments. So that is also there. Groundnut is the most important oil seed that you need to remember. So this is about oil seeds, and India is the largest producer of oil seeds in the world. Then we have our two cash crops, commercial crops that we have already discussed in the previous video, tea and coffee. So beginning with tea, you will find that these are found in areas where it is moist, frost-free climate. So in regions of Assam, Darjeeling, then areas of northwest Bengal, you will see that it is moist climate, but it is frost-free. Then it is also warm sometimes. So you need warm weather as well, and you need frequent showers. So you need frequent showers. Because of that, it is generally done in areas which are just below the mountains. So this is plantation crops, so deep and fertile, well-drained soil. So just below the mountainous areas, you will have plantation crops like tea. In areas where it is warm and in areas where rainfall is sufficient and frost-free. So these are the conditions required for cultivation of tea. So region you can easily see Assam, Darjeeling, Jalpaiguri district of West Bengal, and then some districts of Tamil Nadu and Kerala. So you can see in these areas also you will have Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats converging. So just below the mountains, areas where it is warm and also frost-free rainfall is there. Similarly, we have almost similar conditions for coffee, but coffee, there are small changes, like it requires less rainfall than tea. Then it is also found in warmer climate. So it is found in more extensive regions, but For Indian agriculture, coffee is very famous for its quality all over the world. Indian coffee, especially the highest quality of Arabica. Arabica variety coffee is world famous. So it is sold at a very high price. It is of a very high quality as well. So this is of coffee. India produces 4% of world's coffee. In terms of tea, India is the largest producer of tea and largest consumer as well. Now, coming to our various horticulture crops. Horticulture crops are fruits and vegetables. So, we have various fruits like mangoes, apples, lychee, grapes, oranges. So, wherever they are found, so these are some of those crops. Like we have our mangoes, as we all know, our Alfonso mango is famous. Then we have some other mango varieties that are found in various regions like Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh. So in such areas, you have your mango cultivation generally. Then this entire belt you have mango cultivation. Then for oranges, we know this specific region of Nagpur is famous for that. This specific region of Nagpur is famous for oranges. In the world, in fact, Nagpur oranges world famous. Then we have different bananas found in Kerala, Mizoram. So in these regions near the coastal plains and near this area of northeast India. So you will have Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu as well. Then we have lychee, pineapples, grapes. Then important is apples again. So apples, walnuts, apricot, these are what found in cold temperatures. Walnut and apricot specifically, they are found in Jammu Kashmir specifically. And apples, Himachal apple is famous in the world. So our fruits and vegetable is extensively known in the world, and we are the largest producer of horticulture crops. So these are some of other crops that we are discussing after we have discussed already those crops. So this covers your food crops in general. So we'll be discussing other crops after this in the next video.